I really want to make. I want to make a giant place in Saskatchewan for bees that is in the shape of a honeycomb. How awesome would it look?
Oh my god,
that's pretty dope.
You can picture it already in your head.
Please,
it's gonna be great.
Yeah, that'd be pretty. Tell me more of this.
I'm gonna make it. Okay.
Hello, YouTube. My name's Uidsea.
This damn man, dude.
We're back here. I hope y'all were recording because I can't redo that intro. We're here on whatever this game is with some dudes I met in Toronto.
Toronto. Yep.
Toronto. Still have no idea how to use a smeltery. How y'all doing?
Tirana.
I'm doing good.
There's a Tirana?
Have you guys ever used cinematic mode in this?
Yeah.
There's a cinematic mode?
Yeah. I rebinded it to colon.
I put mine to F1. You walk like you're drunk.
Oh, yeah.
It's very disorienting.
Yeah.
I'm losing it over here.
Anyways, we were talking about some retail experiences.
Oh, dude, wasn't Marty supposed to join this episode?
Hey,
I'm gonna open up the chat to be 5 people so that if Marty,
you want us all to just hop into the other one real quick?
No. Okay. Now can fit 5. We're good.
Is he actually joining?
I don't know. He'll join,
see.
maybe. It's whatever at this point.
All right.
Bees.
Retail experiences. I have none. I'm just going to say that I'm going to be working on bees this entire video. So if anybody wants to donate their time to making a place for bees, just come help. But
I have a nice little farm area for our actual farm. I just have nothing to plant in it. So I'm going to... You said that there was a village close to where... actually, I think I see it. Like southeast. So
southeast of my place, and then there's one west of Madi so far.
Where is Madi again?
So do you see, or do you have any of the dark forest located?
Like directly west of us?
Directly north.
Yeah, I see
Do you have the portal?
Yeah, I remember the portal.
That is our inevitable escape from this place. Go directly northwest of the portal, and you will run directly into Madi.
All right, there's a storyline I forgot. Oh, sorry.
So did I, man. No worries.
So is nobody southeast then, near like this desert clay looking area?
Southeast,
no.
yeah.
I just ran past it. There's a village, but there's no one there.
Is there anything I can steal to plant?
I did not look at the village.
Okay.
You can also, Jonas, anywhere where there are like clumps of crops that you have to hold down left click to break, those are going to give you things you can plant. I don't know if that made any sense. If you come with me, I'll show you. Come with me and you'll see.
Wow. We were actually harmonious there.
In a world of pure. Okay.
Oh god.
Well, yeah, we don't need to do that. Retail experiences, Uidsea.
I have none. Alexa.
So I'll start with one. I have a good. So
go for it.
During my college days, I worked part-time as a computer technician, like a guy to fix not houses. Go to people's houses, fix their computers, things like that. It was in a retail store. I don't know if I'm comfortable saying where it was, but let's just say that
it was in Canada.
It was in Canada, yeah. So, yeah. One of the things was that a lot of people in retail are either high school kids or college kids or whatever, and they're like part-time jobs. Oh, you're saying break this thing? Oh, I see. And we had one guy that worked for us. I say yes, like I somehow had like any stake in the company, but okay, you're in school, you live in a dorm, you don't have like a lot of personal time because you're in class, you're in like a dorm room, the walls are really thin. And like you got needs you need to take care of.
Oh no.
That never stopped me.
So I'm there, and like the washrooms themselves were public and private. Like the employees used the same washrooms that like the customers used, which was always awkward. Like you get out of like the washroom, you're like, "Hey man, what's up? I'll bring you through on the till. Let's go together." But there was a dude. He was fapping it in the public bathroom in the uniform.
Yeah.
Starting his shift, he had the shirt like draped over the bathroom door. Like it was with the name tag and everything. And I was like, you
told
okay?
me this dude. Oh, wait a minute. There's a lot of layers to this story.
He didn't have a lot of layers on, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not only was this guy doing the do in the stall, he took off his shirt too.
He did take off his shirt.
What the?
He was like, I got some time. I got to do this properly.
Oh, that's solid gold.
Yeah, that was easy.
He's like, yeah.
Pro tip: it was me.
So proud of you, Jonas.
Anyway, that was like single-handedly. I was like, I'm kind of done with retail at this point.
I would have been done with living, dude. That would have been my last day.
So I didn't call him on it at the time. Like I wasn't like, yo, dude, like that's not cool. But I gotta know, would you guys like say anything or just turn around and walk out?
I mean, I've walked into that at work, so I just gotta turn around.
Come on.
This is all
no way this story has occurred twice.
Smelter's up, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, alright, so
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I got a few. So yeah, like I said,
nobody answered Jonas's question.
I told you I'd probably just ignore him and walk out.
Would you? Okay, given that it's the only bathroom you can use, do you just use the bathroom as you would, or?
I mean,
hold it.
That really depends on if I gotta go.
I don't think that even remotely in my right mind I couldn't say something in that moment. But what I would be saying would be something heavily sarcastic and like incredibly mean. So, man, that's. I'm trying to still piece. And then, honestly, the fact that Uidsea was like, "Oh, yeah, normal occurrence." I'm like, what?
That kind of ties into my story that I'll get into.
Oh, go for it.
So as I mentioned before, I worked at a Walmart in Florida. So like I'm already setting the bar pretty damn high. Why are there sheep? Oh, you're guiding them. Okay. I was like, I turn around from making this thing and I just see a horde of sheep like walking in a line. God, Alexa, he's the sheep whisperer.
That's a conga, man.
Same thing. I don't know what a conga is. Yeah, so we've had some interesting ones. Like I've walked in on people banging, I've walked in on people whacking it, I've walked in on like customers just like smearing shit all over the walls.
No.
Dude, okay, so if you've never like worked retail for a long period of time, you don't realize how little self-control human beings and adults, mainly adults, have. Like there are just some things that like adults would do that you would think they were 5. Like the most ridiculous, the most petty shit too. And I worked at a tire center, which, you know, also I get to work on their cars. There are a lot of hoarders in America, and they use their cars as their hoarding holes, I guess. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Hoarding holes?
Yeah, they're hoarding holes.
I think there's definitely a better phrase for that one. But
my hoarding hole.
We've literally like turned people away because their cars are cockroaches, black widow spiders, a whole bunch of other crazy things.
God.
Like, and then there's also been some times where I still had to work on it either way, and that was the really fun ones. Like, dude, people are just like, they have this reckless abandon You know, your tires, they're probably gonna pop if you drive out of here on them. Well, that's all right. I don't have the money. We'll do it next time. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, people just after working retail, I'm like, dude, people have absolutely no fucking self-control in their life. It's oh my god.
I don't argue with that at all. Yeah.
I can only imagine working on computers because IT. I just.
Yeah. I've had people. I think some of the worst ones that I had was like I found a snake in one. Like, I'm not even joking. Like somebody's pet snake.
Wait,
my boot.
In the computer?
In the computer. Yeah.
Like,
that's honestly impressive.
So, funny story.
I got one after you.
I like the giggle right before it. You know it's gonna be good.
Like, okay, yeah. So this dude comes in and it was a car hoarder. Let's just say that, and I didn't have to work on his car. He's like, yeah, my computer's like really slow. And I don't know what's going on. I'm like, oh, okay. And like, it's one of those computers where I'm like, I got to get the gloves out. Like, I'm not touching anything you own, like at all. Like, it's just no. It's gonna blow up in the barn.
We have destruction off. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're good.
I just heard that.
Yeah, so he comes in and he's like, yeah, my computer's acting slow. It's really loud. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll take a look. It's not cheap. And he's like, yeah, I don't care. That's fine. I open up the computer because, like, you know, you want to check.
I just saw you launch across the screen.
Me?
Yeah, that creeper kind of blew you a little far.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I looked at the fucking Enderman.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Jonas, look at that dude real quick.
No, I know what that does.
Dang it.
I remember it. Anyway, so really quick, I open up the computer. A dead snake was wrapped around like the entirety of the computer. Like it went in there and like wrapped himself up, and it just died in the computer. It was terrible.
Did you take it out to him and go, well, there's your problem?
I did. I went out and I was like, I don't know how to tell you this, dude. I think like your pet snake like is in the computer. And he's like, the response I got was like, oh, you know, I got lots of pictures of my snake in there. And I was like, no, I don't think you understand. It's actually in the computer.
Oh my god.
And the response that I got was just, oh, okay. I was wondering where he went. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? It was just, I was so dumbfounded. That was easily the most dumbfounded. Other than like people bringing in like a computer from like 1985 and asking, how do I get Facebook on it?
Oh, yeah.
That was always fun.
I mean, but how do you?
Well, yeah, you got to answer now.
Yeah. Show us the secrets.
Oh, yeah. It's no problem. I can't even think of a way that it would work.
Ryan, you got any bad retail stories?
Not really, no. I've lived a pretty boring retail life, I gotta say.
You haven't done retail right, bro.
No. I've never worked retail. I kind of avoid brick and mortar stores, not gonna lie.
That's fair.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So retail, all I got is I spent a night arguing with a guy in Best Buy once. It was one of the employees. And I was looking at buying a new laptop for my familia. And
that's nice.
And as some of you know, I go to university with Tyler, and I study computer engineering, so I like to think I know a few things about computers. This guy proceeds to go, oh, can I help you guys? And we're like, yeah, you know, we're looking at this computer, you know, whatever. And it goes through the normal whatever retail things, and he just like starts spewing numbers about this computer, and like so fast I couldn't tell you what he actually said anymore. He just kind of went off. But what stuck with me is easily 2/3 of the things he said were just wrong. And I'm like, dude, that's not right. And he proceeded to become very defensive.
Oh,
and it's like, no, I did this like yesterday. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. And I'm just like
stuff like, oh, a bigger monitor makes your computer.
Like pretty close to that. And like I'm wearing a shirt that says, you know, University Computer Engineering, and he's like fighting with me, and I'm like, dude, this isn't worth it.
I always seem to find, I mean, I also have a Best Buy story, but I always seem to find that Best Buy is the breeding ground for, like, I feel like you got your Walmart.
Don't breed in Best Buy.
You got, yeah, especially not in the bathroom alone with your shirt off. I'll tell you that right now. But I always feel like Best Buy is the cream of the crop once you get out of like the Walmart, Kmart kind of retail. Because
like trash retail, you mean, or
I can agree that anything's better than Walmart.
A little bit, yeah. But you got like with Best Buy, it's all of the workers are people pretending to be good at technology, which is normally just false. And then on top of it, all the people that are there, you either have like people that you genuinely believe have never actually used a computer or washing machine or dishwasher. I mean, Best Buy sells all kinds of crap. You don't think these people have ever used any of these appliances in their life. You know, they walk around, they're like, oh,
yeah.
You know, how does this refrigerator work? It's like, it works the same as any refrigerator has ever worked in your life. Like, tell me one refrigerator that you've had to run differently than this one right here. But anyway, I was at Best Buy the other day, like literally the other day, because I finally have a dual monitor setup for my PC, which I've been struggling with not having for a while now. And I needed a cable for it. And at first I thought I just needed a display cable, and so I bought a display cable, took it home, realized that the display cable, I don't have a display port on my monitor. So I was like, okay, this is the worst day of my life. I went back to Best Buy. I went to return it, and this guy at the return thing looks at me, and he's like, you know, how can I help you? I said, I'm returning this cable. He goes, oh, is there something wrong with it? I said, oh, no, don't worry. I just grabbed the wrong one. I'm just going to go get the one I need and then go on my merry ways. Like, oh, well, go get it. I'll do a swap. I was like, okay, sounds good. So I went and got the cable. I come back to him. The guy goes, all right, cool. So you needed an HDMI to DisplayPort cable, and you're trading in this DisplayPort cable. I was like, yes. And then he just stood there and looked at me. And, like, I had my wallet sitting out on the table, like, credit card in hand, and he's just sitting there staring at me. And finally, I was like, okay, what's the matter? He goes, well, you know you got to pay a little extra money, right? I'm like, no, really? I thought you were just going to give it to me for free. That's why I was standing here with my credit card in my hand, like, with my wallet on the table. Like, what do you think I was doing, buddy? He was like, oh, I mean, I thought that you thought it was a just like straight up trade out. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I saw the $40 price tag on the cable, dude. Like, I don't understand.
For an HDMI cable?
It was $40 for an HDMI to DisplayPort cable.
That's
sounds about
horrendous.
right.
What is wrong with you?
It was disgusting. But like, I can't get it anywhere else. So
just go to AliExpress and get it for 14 cents.
I don't know what AliExpress is.
Alibaba? Yeah.
This is, oh, you're talking a website. Okay.
Yeah, it's a website. Yeah.
I
kind of agree with Ryan. I don't like brick and mortar experiences anymore. I don't know. Yeah. Like, it sounds like Woodsy and I are the only ones that actually work retail. I am so jaded to the retail experience now that I get in there and I'm just be here. I don't buy computers from Best Buy or Staples or anything like that because of where I worked.
I mean, like, to be fair though, like, I don't know. I think it's much better to learn to build a computer either way.
Well, so here's my deal with that, is that I just recently built a new computer. I went and checked Best Buy.
I'm sorry if I offended.
Sounded like an infomercial.
You offended me.
Has this ever happened to you?
If you buy the Best Buy one?
No. In every single part that Best Buy had in stock was cheaper on Amazon than it was in the store.
Well,
So what's the purpose of even going to the store? Like,
because people don't know any better.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the reason.
They need to get learning.
I agree.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to like HDMI and like stuff like that. Like, there's actually no difference. You can go to like the dollar store and get an HDMI cable, and it's the same throughput. But they're like, oh, it's got the gold ends on it, and you're like, what? That doesn't mean anything.
Just saying, I think that we're actually missing a few mods. Oh, no, all of a sudden it's working now. I don't know how that was. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything.
I'm foraging, by the way. This is the foraging episode for me.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the I'm just making roads over and over and over. So
Proud of you.
this is my life now.
I'm running around trying to find a place to start my civilization.
Nice.
I'm also throwing eggs at chickens.
Nice, dude. Wait, at chickens?
Pretty
Yeah,
messed up,
it
but
just-
kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, that's actually messed, but
Yeah, but I threw the egg at him, and the egg hatched.
Jonas.
Oh my god, it works like this. What? If you throw eggs at chickens, the eggs hatch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just at chickens. It's at anything, but if you want to keep on egging chickens, go for it.
we won't stop you.
Oh, I thought I understand. Baby chickens come from eggs.
Oh boy. Jonas Fatson, everybody.
Jonas
Praise.
Fatson.
Yeah, praise Jonas.
Oh god.
Look, I don't know the rules of this game. I don't know.
That's fair. I mean, I respect it.
I'm still learning.
I think we're kind of missing stuff because I can't make a pattern table for the Tinker.
Oh, yeah. The recipes aren't showing up. I had this earlier. You just gotta, like, know them. Which you probably don't.
Wow.
I did.
No,
so
like
it was
I'm
helpful, but-
looking them up right now. That's
Yeah.
why I'm just okay.
AI at its finest.
That's
For some
that's
reason,
neat.
they're not in there.
Okay, well that's cool.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't want to make, like, a silo, but I don't know how the hell I would even do that.
To what end? Like, what is a silo for? Is there like?
Oh, literally decoration on the farm.
Oh,
Yeah. We're just slowly building the farm up over the next 30 episodes.
This farm's never going to be complete.
Nah, not really.
As
We
long
have-
as the cornerstone of Jonas Fat Barn is here.
Hey. By the way, I'm putting stuff in your barn, Jonas.
all right.
It's
I
it's
may
nothing bad,
eventually-
promise.
Add some texture to the barn, but I'm also probably not going to
Like
because I love it the way
velvet
it is.
or
Yeah, velvet.
corduroy or
It's going to be Velvet Barnson.
Velvet barn. Well, I didn't know that there was even like red tiles in the game when I built it. So
Yeah, I mean, there are.
Oh, cool. I just made a crafting station for your crafting.
And
table.
honestly, there's a super dope mesa, like straight south, that we can get a ton of stained clay at.
like
And that stuff
that'd
is
be nice.
awesome for building.
Black Mesa,
So- Pardon me?
like Black Mesa, like Half-Life.
Like the Half-Life mod.
I don't know Half-Life.
get this Valve crap out of here.
God, you're so young. What?
Never played Half-Life.
What? How have you never played Half-Life? Oh,
How
I'm
have you
saying-
never played Minecraft, you old geezer?
Touche.
Oh no.
Jonas Fatson
Sad.
was shot by a skeleton.
Oh, I turned that off.
So did I, actually. Every time I see Jonas' name in chat, I just have to. My favorite is Wakey, Wakey, Rise, and Shine. It treats commas as like a whole 3-second pause.
I mean, you don't?
Oh, this is a good question. Oxford comma, yes or no?
Yes.
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 I don't know what that is, so no.
All right, that's fair.
Thanks for helping out, buddy.
It's like, so when you're displaying a string of things, it's like,
Or
please, Ryan, please say what you were
could you
going
have
to say.
said that in more computer science terms, please?
A string.
It's when you have
An
a
array
list.
of things.
When you have an array of characters formed in memory, referenced by pointers in a sense. No, but when you have like a string of things you're saying, so like I am Uidsea, I went
The
to
unusual
school,
crew is Woodsea.
and
Pretty
yeah,
much.
the unusual crew is Uidsea, Jonas Fatson. Wait, sorry, the unusual crew is Woodsea, Jonas Fatson, Ryan, and Northern Lion. the final comma goes before the and in that sentence. That's the Oxford comma. Some people don't like the Oxford comma and just leave it out, and it's just rude.
Those
honestly.
people are wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll reply to that actually.
Yo, this farm area of the farm is coming together.
Dude,
Nice,
it is
dude.
so farmy.
I want to fill like this entire field with crops, dude. It looks so sick.
I don't know, like I kind of like
Oh, this
leaving
looks
it.
great. Yeah,
And
the
just,
thing is,
like-
like, it actually looks insanely good with the yellow stuff.
I think we should just throw some silos and some other random stuff out through it, and it'll already look like a farm.
Yeah. Like, I want to have a bee place, and
Yeah.
it's gonna need to be bigger than this right here, but
Do you have an
And make it the shape of a honeycomb.
and make it the shape of a honeycomb. But
You can plant seaweed.
we're
That doesn't
a
make
little
sense.
bit of it. Yeah, you can actually.
Dude,
I want to start making like power and stuff.
Dude, I'm just saying, this road looks pretty dope.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, the other one was
I
garbage.
feel like it needs. Thanks,
Sorry.
Woodsy. Appreciate it.
I have, like, honestly, like, okay, everyone watching, but I, like, kind of, quote-unquote, pranked Jonas and Alexa beforehand, and, like, I was really, really trying hard not to do something that will make you guys want to kick me out of this group.
Just wait. I have the world's worst prank lined up, and I just don't know which one of you is going to get it. It might be Jonas, just because, like, watching him try to clean it up is already, like, I see the Twitch clips rolling in.
Oh,
So,
man.
Well, we're going to see one of these nights, but
Cool. Yeah, that'll be fun.
that'll be fun, he says.
Oh my god, you guys are expanding the barn and I like it. New stuff.
I'm going to make a generator for us.
I'll be honest, I don't know how any of that shit works, so go great ahead.
I would
Go-
really... Dude,
You say go
Ace.
great ahead.
Yeah, go great ahead, man.
hold up, dude. There's a slimy generator that produces stuff off of slime.
Sounds like
Extra
my entire...
utilities?
Sounds like my teenage
Yeah.
years.
Extra
Dude.
utilities. It's like,
Sounds like that dude in the bathroom at
Yeah,
wherever.
at Target.
You've worked Walmart and Target.
No, I've only worked Walmart. I'm not going
Okay.
to be caught dead working at Target.
I was gonna say, man, that's
No,
Oh,
that would
that
be like
hurts.
the epitome of a sad life.
yeah. I mean, that one hurts.
I don't think I could actually stomach myself.
Did we make basins and stuff yet
Gazoon type.
for the smeltery?
I have made a few casting tables. That's about it.
Can you make a basin when you get the chance? Just
No.
because you can do full blocks with the basin.
Oh, that's right. And it also can like empty out the stuff we don't need.
Okay, I have a question.
I mean,
Gazoon type. How do you make the permit? Sorry. You go, Jonah. You actually have a
No,
question.
I was gonna say, what is like the stencil table tool station?
That is
So-
okay. That is part of the thing that I made over here. This smeltery.
yeah.
And so essentially what it is you put different types of oil into it. It melts it down. And then you can make stencils. You put them on these casting tables over here. And when you hit on the, what is this called? The drain, it will pour that into a stencil. And you can essentially make pieces of like weapons and things.
It basically allows for full
Wow.
weapon and tool customization.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's amazing.
It's
and
really in depth. Yeah.
a little complex, but you catch on pretty quickly. I can
Yeah.
show you like a real quick tutorial if you want a pickaxe right now.
I was just loading up a bunch of patterns. So
Oh, well, if you want to continue doing that. Honestly, it's a great thing to do in the next episode because we are just about out of time. So
yeah.
thank you all so much for watching. If you're enjoying this nightmare, then remember to, as always, I honestly, this has been engraved in my head now for so long that whenever I actually stop in the middle of that, I actually have no idea what I'm saying. So do whatever I
I'm
do
sorry.
normally. And That'll be good. Also, you don't need
That's not a pool. Let me out.
Jonas. Best outro ever.
Oh.
That's
Thank you so
gonna
much
do it,
for
guys.
watching.
Thanks.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.